Welcome back to my channel. My name is Akachi, known as Kachistella on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. Don't forget to tap on that red button, the button that says subscribe. Yeah, tap on it. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so Instagram will know what. I say Instagram, what? So YouTube will know what you like and what you don't like. And don't forget to put on the post notification button so you know every time I upload. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. You know what to do. So let's get into the video. Okay, so before we get into today's topic, I wanted to talk about something that is recently happening in my country, Nigeria. If you're Nigerian, this news is not foreign to you. Nigerian youths have been protesting for a week and some days for the End SARS movement. SARS is a division from the Nigerian police force. It was created to combat robbery, armed robbery, because at the time Nigeria was high on armed robbery, but over the course of the years they have abused their power. There's been a lot of stories that have happened to Nigerian youths. They have been stopping Nigerian youths who they see have flashy cars or phones or anything in general and ward them off as criminals because they have flashy things, and arrest them for no reason. Some of them even get killed or bankrupt because you are young and you shouldn't have that kind of money or phone in your disposal. I don't understand it. This is a new age where young people are getting money. They are finding innovative ways to plan ahead for themselves, but yet that's the mentality they have. The youths have had enough, so they've been protesting online and in real life. Government will hear them out and end SARS because enough is enough. This is a division from the police force to help Nigerians, not kill them. If you understand, if you guys know the stories I have heard about what this division does, you guys, your minds will be blown. They've done inhumane things to human beings, their own people, the same skin color. Not be saying a white person, the same skin color as you, and killing you. Women are being raped in the process. People are dying. Corpses are being lost. Forget about SARS. Even the police has had their own fair share of corruption in this country. People have died in their hands as well. And we need to speak up for change. And I love that this year has been a roller coaster, but at this time, we need change. The president has only spoken once about it. And what's that? To change the name to SWAT. Another thing Nigerian government is to do is to increase the police salary. I don't know if you guys have watched the talk show of the policeman a policeman earns up to 12,000 naira here. It's equivalent to nothing. You have a family and that's what you're earning. What are you going to do? How are you going to live? How do you want someone to survive? Someone who's actually trying to protect human beings to survive on that 12,000 naira. 12,000 naira is like living on $10. So many things wrong with this country that we need to combat. As Tiwa Savage said, we're not even asking for basic necessities, healthcare, good roads, food. Asking for you to end SARS. And there are 5 things Nigerian youths have requested. I will post them. I'll put it here. So that's what's been happening in this country, and I'm really commending the protesters who are out there sacrificing their lives every day. need to keep putting up the pressure, even those who are online. The process has shown us Nigeria can actually be the country we deserve, because for a long time it's been the country that has gone nowhere. It's just been stagnant. We've just been managing everything. It's just that bad. Sorry if this intro is very long, but this is how you can help make awareness for this protest. You can use the following hashtags. You can donate, you can protect. Hi guys, so this is an update from the video I made. As we all know, that if you're in Nigeria, you know about the Lekki massacre and what happened. Is an extension of the NSAS movement. On the 20th of October, people died, were killed by soldiers or SARS personnel disguised as soldiers, whatever story that the army or the Nigerian government wants to go to. Either ways, people were killed by men in soldier uniforms, soldiers who are meant to dedicate their lives to, not dedicate, but their job is basically to protect Nigerians, kill people. It's very horrifying and scary, and it's unimaginable. And right now, Nigerian youths are still trying to fight the good fight online, because in most places it's unsafe to protest at the point because the government is stupid. Moving on to what we're meant to talk about today is building up your own hair regime. This is inclusive for men and women and probably children alike too, because taking care of your hair should never be gender specific. Taking care of your hair should just be something that you do. Anybody does, because it's a part of you. You have to take care of yourself. So I forgot to hit record, and I've been talking to myself for a while now. This video is all about building up or creating your own basic hair care regime. Basic. Hear me out. Basic. Every other thing is a luxury for your hair. You know, you get it? You understood? During the middle of the pandemic, cosmetologists in America shed light how we're doing lots of things wrong in terms of washing our hair. Basically, Kiyomi, through a lipetologist, the famous esthetician on Twitter. If you don't know her, go and know her. Lipetologist talked about how she takes care of her hair, like marrying your water with your conditioner, and then Kiyomi was like, thank you, at least you guys will listen to her. Basically talks about how we've been washing our hair wrong. We've been taking care of our hair wrong. The first thing she talked about, because I'm going to try and use her examples to incorporate it into how you should do it. Soaking your hair with water before shampooing. So she says something like that a lot of us just go into shampoo straight, like we just took our hair for like a second and start shampooing. She says that's not how we're meant to do it, and a lot of cosmetologists have shed light that we shouldn't do it like that, because I've done a lot of research. So soaking your hair with water before shampooing has a lot of benefits. It's legit hydrating your hair before it loses all its oils, and you know what shampoo does to your hair. It cleans your hair. So yeah, this is a method that I think everyone should incorporate, men and women alike. And I won't lie, this has really helped me. It does. And this basic hair care regime has been the best for me recently. Next step is shampooing. You need the shampoo. How do you want to have a hair care regime without shampooing your hair? If you've been shampooing your hair wrong. It's not based on technique, but we only shampoo our hair once in a wash day. Especially us natural hair girls and boys. So we're meant to be shampooing our hair twice in a wash day. You're going to be like, that's stripping for your hair. Think about it. Those with straighter patterned hair, like white people, they kind of wash their hair every single day. And that's because their hair gets really greasy easily and dirty easily. For us, curly hair, we don't actually wash our hair every single day. We wash it after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Sometimes we don't wash our hair for 2 months. That's if your hair is in great. And so if you think about it, it's effective. Like, it's to make sure your hair is clean all throughout that time and more manageable. I can say my hair doesn't itch me as much as it used to. You shun sulfate because the natural hair community has said sulfates are bad. It's not like it has harsh sulfates like detergents do, them Omo or Ariel. It's not that bad for your hair. Scalp health is wealth. It's hair growth, child, my children. And the next step is conditioner. So after taking out all that sebum and oil from your hair, you need to bring all that moisture back. And so Kiyomi shared into like that, we're also conditioning wrong. We've been doing a lot of things wrong. And so one thing she said that we're doing wrong while conditioning is marrying your conditioner with water. If you're a natural hair, if you have kinky curly hair, you know that like one pump of conditioner will never do it for your hair. For a section, not even for your hair, for a section. 3 pumps. And keep it to, you know, stay for a while. But she says that we should use a coin-size amount. Apply it to a section. You know, ring it. And you should do this while your hair is still dripping water.
I colored her hair today and we are going to condition it. I am just giving you guys an example of how I work the conditioner into the hair. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to add in some conditioner here. And as you see, I'm really raking my fingers through it and I'm really trying to work it into her hair. And instead of maybe these sections I want a little bit more, instead of adding more conditioner, I'm actually just going to give us a little squirt of water. And then we are really working it into the hair. We are trying to get the conditioner to marry with the water so that her curls can be plump and juicy. And if you look here, see how moisturized these curls look? We're just going to go ahead and we're going to continue on here to these sections. Obviously, we're at home, so this is her kitchen sink, so the angle is kind of funny. But I'm just trying to give you guys a good example of how you should be using your Olaplex number 5 in the hair. Okay, as you see, we're just going to continue to work it in. But do you see how moisturized her curls look and how clumping together they are? We'll even add a little bit more water. Ooh, that was gold. See how beautiful her curls are? And we're just going to do this with the whole entire head so we can get her curls as moisturized as possible. But do you see how long I was working on one section? You guys really need to do a good job of working the conditioner and the water into your hair so that you can get as much definition as you want.
And she also says you guys should stop using your white tooth combs to detangle your hair while conditioning. I agree with her. White tooth combs while conditioning has done nothing for me. Over because of being transitioning to natural hair, I found out that you need a different hairbrush for this. So I use my shampoo hairbrush. It's not with me right now, but I will show you guys. I'll put the picture. I use my shampoo hairbrush to detangle. She recommends you using Felicia Leatherwood or the Easy brush. I'll show you guys as well. I'm not using white tooth combs, and I agree with her because using my shampoo brush to detangle has worked a lot and more effectively. Some conditioners I use are the Coily hair care conditioner. That conditioner is like one of the best Nigerian hair conditioners I've tried. And another one is the Cantu one. That conditioner, God bless it. The day I used it, I was in awe. Those are the two ones I really love. Like, ones I recommend you guys getting. The Coily one is less expensive than Cantu one, but if you have a conditioner, hey, I've forgotten Aussie Moist. Aussie Moist is another one you need to have. You need to have Aussie Moist, or what the hell are you doing with your life? I do have a deep conditioner, not the conditioner, but I'm sure if the deep conditioner is this next, the conditioner will be mad. One thing I do when I deep condition is that I don't condition. I deep condition. Like after shampooing, I deep condition. It's something I've been doing recently, and you still do the marrying water with your deep conditioner as you do with your normal conditioner.
We are going to add, this is one of my favorites. I use the fuck out of this all the time for everything, for everyone. We're about to add some into her hair so you can see the definition happen right before your eyes. I obviously would have sectioned it, but I didn't bring any clips outside, so we're just going to get in here and get into it. You see how foamy it is? We like that. We are into the foam. We actually want the product to stay foamy as we're applying it, so try not to work it in too much. But do you see the definition? The curls already are defining themselves. This is my talking to the people voice. Okay, we're just going to continue on back here. But even as you can see in the video, this hair compared to this hair, right? We got definition and we have clumping is essentially what we're trying to get the mousse to help us do is clump the hair together. So I'm just going to work on this section right here. And as you can see, literally it is clumping right before our eyes. You see how these curls clump together? And then we're just going to... Sorry, y'all, I'm actually moving her hand as we go about this. Okay, so we are just going to work it into this section. And do you see how these curls are clumped together so beautifully?
And so after washing your hair, another thing you need to incorporate is your leave-in conditioner. This is a step you take after washing your hair. Men and women are like, get a leave-in conditioner. After using the leave-in conditioner, you have to seal in the moisture. Okay, another thing Kiyomi has shed into light, and also other cosmetologists, that oil isn't really a good sealant. It repels, it dries up your hair. I don't know if you use a leave-in conditioner and you've used an oil to seal it in, and after a while your hair feels dry. I don't know if I was the only one who saw that. One thing she said is to use foam. Don't get me wrong, I thought this was stupid at first. I was like, foam? Isn't that just going to make hair crunchy? No. Actually, when I use my foam, it's like I'm putting water into my hair. I don't know how to explain. This is something you have to use to see. She uses the Nairobi one though. It's expensive for me, but I use the John Frieda one, and that one has actually been nice. I could go a whole week without retouching my hair up. Use hair foams or hair butters. I don't use oils. I know you're thinking, aren't hair butters like solid forms of hair oils? Yes, it is.
Hey y'all, enjoy this TikTok video as I explain some stuff. So from the scalp, I don't really do anything for my scalp anymore. I used to use hair grease, but now that I've been enlightened that you don't really need anything for your scalp, your hair grows no matter what. So all these hair growth oils or treatments don't really work. So yeah, you can have scalp products to treat your scalp. Like if you have chronic scalp issues, you can have these products to help stop itching. But is it going to grow your hair? No, your hair grows from within. It's always going to grow no matter what. Maintaining your hair will make sure that your hair doesn't chop off and you retain length. I know if you guys are getting me, but shampooing is it. Getting any anti-itch scalp product is just to help your scalp not itch or flourish.
But it's better. It's legit better than hair oils. I think that is all you need to do in creating your own basic hair care regime. And I think what everyone should get from this is that you should do what your hair loves. Like, don't use products that... I recommend products to you that work for me. But if these products don't work for you, please use products that work for you, because everybody's hair is different. Please don't use essential oils and without diluting it. Please don't put treaty oil on your scalp because somebody said it helps in antifungal and all that. It's so concentrated that it's bad for you sometimes. Like, you need to dilute it in water. Like, I dilute tea tree oil and Mary essential oil in my water spray bottle, and yeah, whenever I want to apply before I apply my leave-in conditioner to wet my hair, I spritz it. You know, watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you're going to try this or not. I'll see you in my next video.